Chow, what up?
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Say, who got a problem with the value? If you tryna sleep, go get it. Night owls, young living a life wow. Tomorrow ain't promised, we living for right now, baby. Pocket for real right now.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's NBA on ESPN Sunday as we get set for the first of 4 meetings this season between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Houston Rockets. The Rockets coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Dallas. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
Seriously, Mike, what's up with these guys? They didn't close hard to the three-point line? What is up? That's how they lost. Guard the three every night.
Puts it up, and Dwight Howard with the bucket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
He shoots and misses his first shot tonight.
Hey, if that's as good as you can get off the pick and roll, then we got to run something else.
Ariza for 2, not able to hit.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
To Young, he's averaging 10 points per game this season. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Unable to convert from the three-point line. To Harden. To the reverse. Nice finish around the rim.
The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Into the paint. For the layup. That's a 2.
16 for 2.
Jeff, remember when James Harden was this great 6-man with OKC? Now he's one of the premier players in the league. Did you see this coming?
Well, Mike, you know, when we were doing the finals, when they played against Miami, he was one of my favorite players. But it would be reckless for me to think that he could go from being such a great 6-man to clearly one of the top 5 players.
Throws it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Bassett's looking to set up in the paint. To Bryant. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Count it. And the foul. Blocking called against Howard. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a 3-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Pass to the corner. Harden against Bryant. Curling in. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. And James Harden with a nice play.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Bass. Sends it into the post. And now he moves around the defender. Draws the foul. It's called against Beverly. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Jeff, we know James Harden is a great scorer, but he's a terrific playmaker, too.
Well, he is really their point guard. He's the de facto point guard. The ball is always in his hands. They run high pick and rolls for him, or he isolates at the top. And the way they use the three-point line, if you commit to him with a second defender as he puts the ball on the floor to the basket, he is going to find that spot-up shooter. And he passes it on time and on target.
To Bass. And Los Angeles is caught by the official on the offensive foul.
No basket.
Harden against Bryant. To Ariza. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Beverly. And a nice finish at the basket. He scored 13 points in their previous game against the Dallas Mavericks. To Bryant. Bryant for three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
Great confidence to shoot that long three from straight on and knocked it right in.
Number 16.
Jeff, Rocket fans want to know, could this be their year? When you have Dwight Howard and James Harden, anything is possible.
It is. Listen, they are a dynamic offensive team. They are hard to guard. Their improvement and their chance to win a championship will be tied directly to their defensive improvement.
To Beverly. With 3 seconds on the clock, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 6-point lead for the Rockets.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Quick feedback for two. Nice touch at the basket.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck.
To Howard. Dwight Howard with 8 points and 3 rebounds. Gets to the rim, misses the layup.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Screen set nicely. Finds his space and takes the wide open three. It's good. Pretty feed.
James Harden has become elite, one of the premier scorers in the NBA. You had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line, the ability to make every pass out of pick and rolls that the great point guards can make, and the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best.
Puts it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish the string.
Blows past his man. To Howard. Double team closing in. And Brandon Bass with his hand up, able to change the shot.
You need ego in this league to be a good player, but you can't have an ego that is outsized of what your role should be. Right here, ego got in the way of him being a good player by making him take a shot.
And the defense, boy, oh boy, they finally call a timeout. They were long overdue for that.
I was about to get on my knees and beg them to take a timeout. Finally, they did. They called it, and now they're able to break the momentum of this run.
Number 6, Terrence
Harden bringing it up.
into the game for the Lakers. Number
Moves around the defender. Can't knock it down.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Under pressure. Converts on the inside.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
To Beverly. He's averaging 8 assists per game this season. Moving the ball around beautifully. Harden shot off the mark.
That's solid offense. Getting their best players, their best shots in their best spots. It didn't go in, but that's how you win games.
The assist from number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Pass is broken up. Stolen by Young. To Bryant. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Randall fires away for 2. And Julius Randle with a nice look. Sinks it.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
There's a turnover. Bryant. Passes it back to him. The screen is set. Passes it right back. They're all over him. Still puts it up. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures. It's good. And it's an 11-point lead for LA.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
Patrick Beverly with his third assist of the night.
When you play that good at defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Terrific feed. Fires away for two. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
There's the pick. Fires away for two. Gets it to go. The Lakers up by 11. Oh, excellent screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Harden against Bryant. Fires from three-point range. And James Harden with a nice look from downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
To Bryant. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Dumps it off beautifully. Puts it out. Gets that one to drop. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Houston. Subbing in for
Terry into the front court. Here's the pick. Wide open for three. And Jason Terry with the play from way downtown. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Give yourself up. Set a good screen. Help your teammate get open. Good use of the screen by the ball handler. Three-point make.
in the first quarter.
Goes for the three-pointer. Can't hit from way outside. To Jones. Terry on the drive to the rim. It's good. A two-pointer. And Jason Terry with 5 points.
Number 6, Terrence Jones.
There's the perfect pick. Off the screen, pulls up and shoots. Able to knock it down.
4-2.
Howard's looking to operate from down low. Jones jump shot. Able to put it in.
2 points.
From three-point land. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Lakers LA's leading Houston by a score of 35-30.
Green beats up.
Hunter. Gets it up for two. Can't convert on his first shot of the night. To Brewer. Brown. Brown for two, lets it go. It's good. Houston's shooting 65% from the field in tonight's game.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Hunter for two. Good finish inside. Terry walks it across. Brown. Brewer, lots of room there. And Corey Brewer with the jumper. A three-pointer.
The essence of NBA basketball is drawing two guys to the ball. So they throw the ball into the post here. They get the double team, do a good job of spacing the floor behind the three-point line, kick it out, open three-point shot.
Pops it back out. Christmas fires with one left on the 24. Can't get it to go down.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Brewer. Oh, nice block. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Christmas. And he will go to the line for some free throws. Off the mark on the first free throw.
Entering the game for Houston, number 13, James Harden. Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 16.
Oh, for two from the line. Terrific ball movement. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Brown. Pass to the corner. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Off the mark from downtown. Goes to the reverse. Knocks it down for two. Houston's shooting 65% from the field.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Randall tries the reverse layup. Harden the rebound. Beverly bringing it up here. Decker gets past the defense. Nice. The two defenders converge. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. To Bryant. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Nails the jumper from downtown. And Kobe Bryant with 6 points.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Los Angeles has been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
At the rim. Not able to score.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Can't get the layup to go.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Christmas trying to get down low. Inside. Can't lay it home.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Harden. Christmas to the rim. Nice adjustment right there, and it won't fall.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Gets a piece of it. Quick move to get inside. Brown jump shot. Won't go, the two-pointer.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Bryant lets it go. The Lakers with control on the rebound. And a nice finish at the basket. And they need to talk it over. They call a full timeout.
Jeff, what do you think the coach has in mind?
Sometimes early in the game, you use a quick full timeout to calm your team down. Sometimes the intensity is ratcheted up too high. And you just have to take a timeout to calm your team down and get it into more of a zen-like state where their focus could be on the next play.
And he curls in, throws it down.
The switch of the pick and roll was fine, but then what happens? Mismatch city. Ball handler sizes up the defender who switched, attacks his feet, blows by him, and finishes at the basket.
To Howard. In the paint, flips it up, shot won't go.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball.
Puts it in, and the foul called against Howard. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
You earned it. Take the hit, take the blow, finish the play.
To Harden. Nice ball movement. Howard forcing up the shot. That's good for two. The Rockets up by one.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Young. Los Angeles' focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
And gets both points from the line.
Stepping in for LA, number 2, Brandon Bass.
Harden against Bryant. Oh, he coughs up the ball with that bad pass. To Bryant. Shot clock down to 3. That's a three-pointer. Knocks it down. LA's 4 for 8 from long range.
And that's got to be so frustrating for the defense and their coach giving up another 3 like that. They're not going to win this game if they can't contain the three-point line.
For 2. The assist from
Brew is looking for position in the paint. Beverly. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Pass into the post. To Beverly. He's got 4 assists in the game. Nails it from downtown. James Harden with 17 points and 2 rebounds.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
the assist from number 2.
Los Angeles is leading Houston by a score of 56 to 55.
To Randall. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step.
2 points. The assist from number 16.
To Ariza. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Oh, he slams it through.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Randall's trying for position in the paint. To Bass. Down into the lane. Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump shot.
And a foul. Rory Brewer picks up his first personal tonight. And Nick Young will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the second.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Number 26.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Number 20.
Los Angeles leading Houston by a score of 60-57. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Beverly jump shot, Young the rebound. LA's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
Hits the three.
16.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
To Beverly. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Shot is blocked. Forced to make the pass. To the rim. Layup won't go.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Beverly jump shot and puts it in. Houston 6 for 10 from three-point territory.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
To Bryant. He curls. Harden against Bryant. Sends it into the post. To the basket, flips it up, hits for two. The Rockets down by 1.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Young, nice touch at the basket.
Some people overcomplicate these finishes in the lane. Here he didn't. He did enough to get by the shot blocker and then not too much to make himself miss.
Harden on the drive. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
At the buzzer. Oh, it's good. That's it for the first half. The Lakers up by 3. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. Welcome back to the Staples Center in Los Angeles for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles is up by a narrow margin as we start the third quarter, Jeff. They just got to keep doing what they did in the first half.
Why did you steal my line, Mike? That's what I just told you off air. I just said that. That's exactly what they've got to continue to do. Do what they're doing, continue to work the game, and they will be rewarded. Jeez.
Brown from downtown with 3 on the clock. Brown's long-range jumper won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Christmas is looking to do damage in the paint. 3-point attempt. The Lakers with fantastic follow. What a putback.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Los Angeles' effort and energy has been just excellent this evening, Jeff.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
And Houston's called for their first team foul.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
Misses the first. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. To Beverly. Terrific ball movement. Passes out to the perimeter. Harden puts it up from downtown. Drains the three. And James Harden with 24 points.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Bryant fires away, gets it to go. 5-point lead for Los Angeles.
When the game's in balance, you have got to create high percentage shots. They got this one here on a good catch and shoot play.
Nice ball movement. To the basket, converts on the inside.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Christmas. And he kicks it out. Shoots for three. Harden the rebound. Goes to the goal. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Patrick Beverly with 11 points. Kicks it out to the corner. Bryant from downtown. No one near him.
3 points.
LA's leading Houston by a score of 77-73. Fires from downtown. Patrick Beverly with his 8th assist of the night.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Knocks down the shot. 4-2. To Harden. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. What a dunk.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
Los Angeles' performance today, Jeff, it's obvious. They came ready to play.
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
Ariza's shot from behind the arc won't go. To the rim, gets that one to drop.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Number 26.
Beverly brings it across. What a rejection. To Bryant. Nice move into the paint for the layup. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Beverly fires away from downtown. Can't hit from three-point range.
That's an I haven't taken a shot in a while type of shot. You don't need those shots. You need to make the defense work.
Whistle blows. It's going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
There's no denying Harden's one of the best players in the game. No denying the Rockets can be one of the best teams. But for them to take the next step, as great an offensive player as he is, he needs to become a better defender, right, Jeff?
You're right, and he's capable. And he has to own his defensive inconsistency.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Right back. Excellent feed. Adjusting in the air. Puts it in. 7-point lead for the Lakers.
Oh, that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Ariz is turned away. What a block. Los Angeles leading Houston by a score of 85-78. To Bryant. Gets to the rim. Flips it up. Won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Throws it down the rim.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Bryant.
Jeff, the Laker fans have been spoiled. They're used to winning championships, advancing far in the playoffs. This is not easy for them to go through with all the different injury problems and roster upheaval.
Yeah, it's a time of rebuilding for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have the foundational piece in Kobe Bryant, but they have had to come and deal with the last 2 years, a lot of change, both in coaching staffs and in players. I think they maximized their talent. They just didn't have enough of it. Hopefully this year, the roster will be able to meet the expectations for the Laker fans.
Bryant moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. It's good, and the foul. Block called against Beverly. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
LA's leading Houston by a score of 90-82. To Harden. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Gets inside. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Going to be a fascinating season for the LA Lakers, Jeff. It all really starts with the health of Kobe Bryant. What can he do? And there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle this year.
Yeah, I hope Bryant can get back, sustain his health, and play really well. And yet, Mike, there's no way for this team to really avoid the lottery. You talk about the Western Conference, that level of competition, and I just hope that Kobe Bryant can go out with a great...
Puts it down!
High basketball IQ play here. Reads the defense, sees that his man is above the screener. Good slip, good catch, good finish.
To Bryant. Kobe Bryant with 15 points and 7 assists. Harden jump shot. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Bryant looking to curl in. Reverses. It's up and in. Whistle blows. Timeout called here as we wind down the third quarter.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Houston. Into the game for the Lakers. Number 0.
To Jones. ball around beautifully. Terry misfires from long distance.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Los Angeles is leading Houston by a score of 94-88. To Ariza. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Swats that away. Pass. Hunter against Howard. Tied up, has to make that pass. That's good. A two-pointer.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
To Brewer. Terrific ball movement. Howard looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Pretty assist.
The assist from number 33, Corey Brewer.
Curls in. Oh, what a great dunk.
Hey, they built a big lead up here today because they continue to exploit the mismatches on the switch of the pick and roll. Come off the pick and roll, allow them to switch. You want that switch, so now you can beat that man right off the dribble and get to the basket.
Beautiful feed from Corey Brewer.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Hunter for three. The wide open shot. Puts it in. R.J. Hunter with 5 points.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting him on time and on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
Ariza against Young. Oh, that's a tough shot. And Jason Terry with a two-pointer.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Young. Nick Young with 9 points and 2 assists. Jones the rebound. Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Lakers up by 7. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Well, as we head to the fourth quarter, the coaching staff really has to be pleased with what they've seen so far, Jeff.
Yeah, and they've got to keep on doing what they're doing to keep on getting what they're getting. They've got a comfortable lead. They got to keep working at the game, and if they do, this one will be over.
Round shot misses the mark. Los Angeles leading Houston by a score of 101-94. Jones gets the wide open look for three. It's good. 4-point game.
The assist from number 31, Jason Terry.
Christmas. Hunter's looking to set up in the paint. It's deflected, and they come up with it. To Brewer. Corey Brewer with 5 points and 1 steal. Hunter against Brewer. Nice ball movement. Curling in. Young from downtown as the clock winds down. Terry the rebound. To Brewer. Jones, tie game.
The assist from number 33, Corey Brewer.
Hunter making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Hunter fires with the clock winding down. On the follow. Unable to flip it in. To Brewer. Sends it to the corner. To Jones. Oh, hook shot. Knocks it down. 2-point lead for the Rockets.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
The assist from number 0, Nick Young.
To Jones. Nobody near him from long range. Misses from beyond the arc.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
A little personnel change going on right now.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 2, Brandon Bass.
Hunter against Brewer. Beats his man, and now he moves around the defender. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Jones. LA shooting 90% from the line tonight.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Nope, first free throw won't go. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. 3.5 gone by in the fourth. The Lakers down by 1. To Jones. He's got 9 points in this game. With the jump hook. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Hunter. Fires for 2. Puts it in. 1-point game. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Puts in the 3. And that's the 10th three-pointer for the Rockets.
Share the ball, create space, get your open threes like they're doing here tonight. This is why they're winning the game. Sometimes we overcomplicate what's a simple game.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To the rim. Scores the goal. And the foul.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Off the mark on his free throw. To Jones. Great pass. Strong at the rim on a pretty pass from Corey Brewer.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Hunter against Brewer. Kicks Kicks it out to the corner. Has to force it up. 3 left on the clock. It's good. 2-point game.
The assist from number 0, Nick Young.
Terry into the front court. Brown moving the ball around beautifully to the rim. Won't go.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Terrific ball movement. Moves around the defender. Tries to adjust the shot and flips it home.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Nice ball movement. Puts it up. That's good. He's 8 for 11 from the field.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Young. Hunter fires. That shot ties it up. What a play. And a timeout is called.
Section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia. Substitutions, Houston.
Nice setup with the entry pass. It's good. And 1. And the foul is called against Randall. And Dwight Howard will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Misses that one free throw. And he curls in at the rim. The Lakers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Ariza making the defense work with excellent ball movement. A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
To Randall. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Knocks it down. It's a 2-point game.
4-2. The assist from number 30, Julius Randle.
To Terry. Jason Terry with 10 points and 1 rebound. Brown. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation called against the Rockets.
Hey, this is absolutely swarming man-to-man defense. Not allowing the offense to get a shot at the basket. That's the required extra effort you need to win big in this league.
Christmas gets in the paint. They double him, puts it in, plus the foul.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
And that completes the three-point play. Los Angeles is leading Houston by a score of 119 to 118. Harden against Bryant. Beverly for 2, puts it up. Great offensive rebound. He rattles it in.
Hey, if you want to win, you'll pursue the basketball harder than your opponent. Great job here, giving his team a second shot opportunity and then putting the ball in the basket going down the stretch of a close game.
From beyond the arc. Shot from downtown, no good. Beverly moves into the front court. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Oh, nice looking drop step. He takes it away. Gets it right back. He curls. And he puts it down.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Gets it inside with the perfect entry pass. Oh, he knocks it down.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Christmas against Ariza. Puts it up for two. It's good. Los Angeles leading Houston by a score of 123 to 122. Here's the screen. Gets into the paint. Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Christmas looking to operate from down low. To Young. Nice little dump off. Oh, he comes up with the steal. To Howard. Howard dribble with the drop step. For two. He puts it in.
All you can do in a close game is try to create quality shots. That's a big-time quality mid-range jump shot.
Gets it off. Knocks it down. 1-point game. To Harden. James Harden with 28 points and 4 rebounds. Oh, turnover.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Oh, the dunk. Beautiful inside pass from Kobe Bryant.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Pass into the post. Howard shot. Can't get it to go.
You're bailing the defense out by taking that shot. You've got to make them work the full 24 seconds and work to find the shot that you want.
And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
I love when I see intelligent basketball being played. How do you know when you're seeing a smart team? I'll tell you how. You get your best free throw shooters to the free throw line late in close games. That's how you win tight, tough contests down the stretch.
He hits 2 free throws, so they extend the lead to 3. Time running down here in the fourth, so we'll get a timeout. To Harden. James Harden with 28 points and 4 rebounds. Knocks down the 3. What a clutch play.
The easiest 3 in the book, the corner 3, right down Main Street.
There's the double team. Nice move inside. On the drive. Fires away for 2. And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here. The 2 defenders swarm. End of regulation. Score is tied, and we're headed to overtime. The crowd now fired up for this overtime. Ball comes loose. Great defense. Huge time for a steal. Oh, quick move. Gets inside. To the basket. The whistle and a foul called against Beverly. LA's 14 for 17 from the line tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
And he makes them both. Los Angeles is leading Houston by a score of 131 to 129. Inside to the basket. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go. It's good. Tie game.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
To Bass. Double team closing in. Gets inside. Misses on the adjusted shot. Pass to the corner. Moving the ball around beautifully. Beverly fires away. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass. Patrick Beverly with 16 points and 1 block.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
And Julius Randle will go to the line. Oops, missed the first one. And Julius Randle with 9 points. Harden against Bryant. Terrific ball movement. Slams it in. To Bass. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Young's trying to get down low. For 3. Shot from way outside. No